OK，各位同学，大家好，今天我们来继续做这个战士二战英雄的苏军的第二关视频啊。今天这个估计继上次这个苏军坦克打不穿之后，已经有心理阴影了，不知道今天会发生什么神奇的事情。好，我们直接开始今天这期视频。
Claiming vengeance for their dead comrades, the 23rd annihilated the defenders. The Battle of Chapelle was a complete success, and it was back in Russian hands. Upon hearing this, the brigade commissar, after praising the major and his men, informed them of some worrying news. During the raid, contact had briefly been re-established with Corps Command. Before the line went dead, they learned that a staff reconnaissance plane had reported the Germans were unloading a significant amount of armor in the vicinity of Prishib train station. This was indeed dark news, and had serious ramifications for the encircled 38th Southwestern Army. Part of the report highlighted that, curiously, there were hardly any tank crews at the station, just engineers conducting the unloading operation. The Commissar regaled that it would be a glorious victory for all of Russia to wreck the enemy's tanks before they even saw the battlefield. After some consideration, the Major again agreed to commit his men to the operation, but not because of the Commissar's promised medals. The Major was extremely brave and a true communist, and would always go the extra mile to help his fellow comrades. The 23rd left Chapelle and set off towards Prishib when the column was spotted by enemy reconnaissance, and soon after several fighter bombers were sent to their position and attacked. In spite of the panic as the bombs fell, the Major acted calmly and decisively and ordered the column to disperse to the safety of a nearby forest. But it was too late. The radio soon died out when the Major's tank was hit and engulfed in flames. One after the other, the tanks were knocked out. Once the heat from the blazing tanks had died down, two of the men wearily made their way back to the scene to look for survivors. There were none. Out of the entire platoon, only 2 men survived. After salvaging what equipment they could, they were contemplating what to do next. Suddenly, in the distance, they heard gunshots and cries of Russian voices. Upon nearing the commotion, they discovered the bodies of 2 Russian Spetsnaz paratroopers. It looked as though the group had been ambushed upon landing. With a grim determination, they were resolved to help the paratroopers and make the Germans pay for the death of their major.
The remains of the 23rd Tank Corps lies broken in the road. The attack on the column has alerted a nearby garrison, who are now sweeping through the area looking for survivors. It looks as though a detachment of Spetsnaz were discovered by chance and ambushed. They are pinned down in a ruined monastery up ahead and won't last long against such overwhelming numbers. Ah, brother, what do we do now? If anything can go wrong. Bullet! Bullets, fear the brave. 'Speak of the devil. What do we do now?
这是真的难打。蹲下。哦，保证。
A man can die but once.
先游过来，然后这个去处理，先保存一下。好。
Hail the revolution! Take that!
追上来。
They got me!
GG。
Kaboom! Hail the revolution!
This wound was not part of the plan.
搞定。再拿点东西，把他这个装备都捡上，还有步枪可以。
A man can die but
现在
once.
几子弹。
Ah, they got me.
哎，你别走了呀，停啊！
This wound was not part of the plan.
在后面打他，他的板甲也没用。
Attack! Let me show you who's boss around here.
可怕！
Bullets, fear the brave.
哦，是个机枪手。
Not to worry. In the evening we'll get some schnapps to ease the pain.
They got me. Fire in the hole. Ah, let death be quick.
靠，不能侧对这种。
Fire
他们竟然把那个车给打掉了。快没血了，今天子弹。
Ah! They got me!
No other choice but give me a new uniform.
我操，个机枪！
Looks like they've run us into a trap.
Kaboom!
打掉了。
Was denn in Stalingrad? Ah! They got me!
打掉了。同学，
Attack!
拿点子弹。 只来机枪更好。对，应该来机枪更好。
The command that has no other choice but give me a new uniform.
这没机枪手吗 ？NG34，有点嫌弃，讲道理。保存一下，保存一下。
For fatherland! For Stalin! The immediate threat has been dealt with, but scores of Germans are still pouring into the area. The wounded paratrooper has important information regarding his mission. A fight for freedom is the only option, but this is a desperate situation.
我们可以坐这个车出去，我发现。
Bullets fear the brave! For fatherland! For Stalin!
要能把这边炸开个口子，就有办法出去。
Give some schnapps to ease the pain. They got me.
操了，这个弹药干嘛？这个弹药没用啊！这都没有能用的弹药。这个车有点远，车要不是很远，还能炸它来着。我看这里能炸个口子。
A man can die but once. Take that.
可以，从这走。
Let me show you who's boss around here. Let me show you who's boss around here. For fatherland, for Stalin. Speak of the devil.
搞定。
If anything can go wrong. The devil.
渡河，快点油，快点油，加速。这个还有一个坦克，惊了！啊，到，我们到了。
Attack!
好，那么本期这个不是苏军的这个战役通关啊，这个第2关就到此结束了。这个修道院还是讲道理还是非常难打的，非常难打。因为这个对方是有板甲的开场啊，这边我方没有板甲啊，把对方想办法搞掉之后才有这个板甲穿上，就好打很多了。对，本期视频也是到此结束，喜欢的同学可以点赞、投币、收藏、关注一波，我们下期视频再见吧，拜拜。